Hello, and welcome to Crazy Circuits 2022 Art of Fighting 3, commentated by FunkDoc and myself, Ikigai. This is a Matcherino tournament, so make sure to check the link at Matcherino 22CC06. FunkDoc?
Yep. Welcome, everybody. First time in a while I've stepped on the mic for one of these things. So glad to see y'all, and I'll be playing in the tournament myself, of course. I just picked up this game around a month ago, roughly, something like that, and this is my first tournament for it, actually, so.
You're first. Are you sure?
Seriously.
I feel like you've been in a tournament before.
I mean,
Art of Fighting 3.
for AOF 3 specifically. Yeah, this is actually my first tournament for this game.
Wow.
Yep.
And you've
I've just only been grinding all our ranked sets is all I've been
Right.
doing.
Yeah, I've been playing you for a lot. Yeah, and you fancy Lenny mostly. And
you get to see Lenny, and I'll probably get some Rhodey in there too. I don't know how much he'll be played, but I got a Rhodey also.
Kind of matchup dependent this game, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think about all the touch of death combos?
You know what? It speaks to my soul. I love that kind of jank in the older games. I mean, like my favorite fighting game is Jackie Chan and Fists of Fire, so you know. That should tell you something right there. And yeah, this game is definitely it's got just that right element to satisfy me in that regard.
I think something both of these games have in common is they definitely reward high APM, which is kind of funny. Usually, higher APM on a fighting game is kind of a more scrubby way of playing. You know?
Yeah, it's like because these are both games where you have to like rotate the stick, and also in Jackie also mash. In this game you just move the stick around to get up faster from knockdowns. So that's a thing in both games.
Yeah. So our first up is going to be Razor28 versus Camion. Both regular tournament players. I'm interested to see how they play in Art of Fighting 3. That's one of the cool things about tournaments is, the games really reflect the player. Camion usually picking more simple, fundamental characters that he can build a strategy on, and he'll stick to that strategy. And Razor28, not sure what character he's going to play. Could be Weiler. That'd be fun, right?
You know, I am rooting to see at least one Weiler in this. I
really do hope someone does, because I think having Weiler allowed really speaks to all the other stuff that's in the game that isn't reasonable, like Lenny having a touch of death off of her jab,
yes,
a standing jab, right? So, and Rio having an infinite on just several characters, his regular juggle just happens to infinite into itself, right? So I think no reason not to have a character whose only good move is an unbeatable jab. So far they're not in the lobby yet. We're still waiting from Camion, who seems to be not available. Maybe if he sets himself as available or challenges, we can have a match going. But yeah. Weiler also doesn't have any lows, right?
You can basically his throw, but that's it. He technically has no moves classified as lows at all.
His OTG isn't that great either. I've often launch punish it.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lot. It has a lot of startup and really slow recovery. So yeah, you're right about that too. I mean, the good thing he does have is 6AA is plus on block. And the tornado projectile, it's also very good, but more from a distance. It is very unsafe when done like mid range or closer. From farther though, it is quite good.
Yeah, something
A
I
lot of damage.
with Weiler and Lenny is that they both use fireballs a lot in combo.
Right.
Pretty unique of them.
That's like the first thing I learned with Lenny was, oh, she can touch a death beam in the corner with just fireball over and over.
Okay, so we have a match in order.
Yes.
Rio Mirror.
Oh God, this.
Oh, good Dragon Punch. All right, it's going rotating between crouch and stand. Already good strategy. You know, you don't want to get too attached to one or the other.
Yeah, that's still something I struggle with. I probably don't duck enough in this game. Ducking feels really weird if you're used to traditional 2D fighters.
Ooh, that was a great Dragon Punch. In the corner, doesn't go for the OTG. Blocks the low. Going under the
DP.
Back kick. Getting that jump in. Only going into the low. Fading for a counter hit. Gets it with the low, but no OTG. All right. Both players. He's in rage. Toro's in rage. Okay. Ooh, good reverse DP. All right. So, you know, this is like pretty solid Rio stuff, but Rio's main string is
almost
6.
Nice punish on the Hien-Shpu
Well,
kick.
what were you saying?
I was just saying he almost got the punish on the Hien-Shpu kick there.
Yeah, it's a tough punish. It's more safe than Robert's, but it's still unsafe.
Yeah.
All right. Good counter hit on the low. Yeah, getting a lot of those low counter hits, but no one getting OTG yet. Oh, that was good. Great corner juggle move, but in rage, going for the counter hits, gets it. Yeah, so that's when I would go for a Raz.
Yes,
when you're dealing with that type of jab pressure, you just back C.
Yep, kind of like a parry.
And then from there, it's its own world.
Yep.
Because Oki is a mess.
Yes. Yeah, because this game has like sort of Virtua Fighter style invincible wake up kicks, so that's something you always got to be on the lookout for.
All right.
Under Hien-Shpu kick again, even though it's technically an overhead.
He's building the meter from blocking. He could do a desperation move, but he gets beat out in the corner.
Doesn't get the chance to breathe for it. And Toro takes game 1.
So we'll see if Racer 28 sticks with Rio. And he does. All right. So Rio Mirror to close it out. Or if Razor from 28 can fight in for it. But can't get the punish on the forward punch string. In the corner. No 2G. Goes for Fireball. It's a good choice. Okay. Regaining space. And even on Spirit, losing health, almost in rage. At this point, it's actually pretty good to block a Fireball because it'd be putting him in rage.
Yep. Blocking the lows. Oh, counter hit 3A, but no juggle from it.
And that standing C is good, but it's leaves you out to get punished. Oh,
we're in ultimate KO territory.
Under the ticks. No desperation. Okay, Fireball finish.
Wow.
Desperation is hard to do if you don't know how to do it at first, right? Because you got to do the hold. But there's kind of other ways to do it that, you know, gets rid of that. All right, gets the counter hit jump in. All right, blocks the low. Oh, jumps into the Fireball. Yeah, it's hard to... You can punch Fireballs in Art of Fighting 3. And you can kind of punch them in the air too, but it's kind of harder.
Yeah, it's even possible to punch a Hao Shokoken, although that one's really hard.
Yeah, I I think it's easier just to dodge that one.
Yep.
All right, getting the forward rush. Good crouching block defense.
Oh, try to wake up DP there.
Gets chipped out by the fireball.
Yep.
Could have died out of their way. All right. Final round. Fighting for life. Race 28. What's the strat?
Yep.
Oh, gets counter hit by the kick string.
Yep.
Counter hit, jump in. We were looking for a follow up.
Wasn't ready for the juggle. Oh, blocking the lows. Been a lot of low blocking in this set, which is interesting. Ryo does have some very scary overheads.
Yeah, he does, but they're kind of harder to make come out sometimes, especially if you're coming in from a dash. I don't know.
Yep, and it's going to be 2-0 for Torao to move on, and I believe play me in what will be my first match.
Who's playing?
Oh, I just said Torao moves on to play me in for the next round.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was a cool Remier. Ryo kind of has some pretty good juggles on himself with Zonretskin. And what else? Yeah, it's really a match of bait and counter hits. Just because how good a counter hit Ryo jab is.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But like you were saying, he can go for that mix-up style with his mids and lows, but it's definitely a more risky strategy.
For sure.
Than
yeah,
one lucky
yeah,
jab.
like the focusing on like the jab and 6A strings is really the much more stable way to play Ryo. Just like aiming for those counter hits, like you said.
You can develop as many strategies as you want, but then you'll play against the top Art of Fighting 3 Japanese players, and oh wow, you're just supposed to mash. That's what the top level is. Just mash jab.
Yeah, people think this game's just Weiler memes, but honestly, there's even better mash jab characters than Weiler. In fact, you'll be seeing one of those for me later on.
All right, I'm gonna deafen.
All right. And good luck. All right, so we got. I'm just gonna open up my Fightcade here. All right, so Ikigai, I would imagine, yeah. So he's playing Ryo, which makes sense. That's always his main character. Ikigai, I will say, he actually does have a pretty solid Carmen Cole as well, but Ryo is far and away his best character, for sure. And we got Goon Get It playing Kasumi, which makes me glad to see a Kasumi in the tournament, although doing that flying kick with her is something I don't really recommend too often because you see how hard Ryo just punished it there. Kasumi in general, she has probably the best frame data in the game, I would say, in terms of, most of the moves that are plus on block or safe, etc. That's her biggest advantage over the rest of the cast, I feel. Plus, she has one of the game's best specials with the wave, although you do have to be careful with the wave spacing. That can be punished up close. But Ikigai is just, I think, really way too experienced here, and it's definitely showing. Yeah, Kasumi is good pressure, she has high lows, she has the wave, but you gotta know how to block. And you gotta not take unnecessary risks with her. That was good, good string into pursuit. Kasumi has one of the fastest pursuits, so that's very useful. And we see playing a bit of the meter management game, which is nice. These are both characters, Ryo and Kasumi. These are actually two of the characters where I taunt most often, as they're some of the most dependent on their specials. Ryo has, he has great fireballs, he has Zanretsuken as kind of a reversal, and he has the DP. So, and there's throw and wake up. So that's one of the important things in this game. Throwing as an opponent gets up is really good.
Yeah, there's like pretty much you can probably reversal it with some other moves, but pretty much the main way to go about it is you do down jab or down kick on wake up, and then you evade the throw. But otherwise, if you perfectly time it, you can't crouch the throw on wake up because you wake up in standing. So it's brutal.
That I did not know, but very nice. Yeah, throws in this game are like 3D fighter style in that you can duck under them, but there's again that that initial frame on wake up where you can't, as Ikigai just mentioned. So yeah, it's really unique in terms of 2D fighters, like how throws work here. So we got a couple other matches.
I'm not being also another thing about Art of Fighting. Sorry to interrupt, is I'm not being disrespectful when I taunt. I'm just draining the spirit bar, and against Kasumi, that's definitely the first priority.
For sure. Like I mentioned on my commentary, like Kasumi and Ryo are both characters where you want to taunt when you get opportunities. They both really have a lot of good uses for meter.
Yeah.
Robert's the other one who's like really up there in that regard as far as needing meter for both his specials and even some of his bread and butter combos.
What I like to do when I play a Robert or Carmen on the side is they have kind of an extended taunt that they do that drains even more meter, and it's kind of fun to let that extended taunt that drains the more meter go out sometimes.
Lenny kind of has that too. Like hers drains, I think, like 60% of the bar or something if you let it go all the way.
Yeah, with Ryo, it's just almost always better to cancel it, I think.
Right.
But I think that with the way that his character is designed, it's kind of an interesting way to go, because it's not quite you're not always canceling stuff from each other, but it's just that some stuff has such quick recovery that you can kind of bait moves into each other, All right, and we're going into our match with Palooka and Baba Glory. Palooka, I'd say he's the best Robert player.
For sure.
I'm getting a Guru meditation error from the match. I hope that's remedied. Hold on.
I'm opening Fightcade 2 so I can follow along.
Okay, I'm watching. All right, so Baba Glory on Ryo and Palooka on Robert. Robert gets his classic 100 kick combo.
Yes.
That's the Palooka special.
Yes.
All right, back fist. Oh, and he lands it again.
Look at the damage on that. It's so good.
All right, throws the house show coke in. All right, counter hit jump in. Doesn't go for Oki. Oh, reversal 100 kicks.
Oh,
so gets the cross up, tries to combo in Zaretskin, doesn't quite get it, and that dash up back fist is just brutal punish on the Zaretskin.
That's like the scariest thing about Robert in general for me is how good he is at punishing stuff with that back fist.
Oh, he's brutal. He just plays the fundamentals of the game with like mix up and punish with throw and fireballs just so well. Oh, good counter hit, but no OTG.
Getting the lows. Oh, standing C from Robert. Bit of a change up there.
All right. Forward rush combo. Back fist into 100 kicks.
And it even gets the harder combo just because.
All right. I mean, with Robert, you don't get much opportunities to do the harder stuff. So every time you do the hard thing, you might as well. All right, gets the counter hit jump in. but hard to find the OTG. And Ryo's OTGs are kind of risky, some of them.
Yes. The special one in particular, since that has such slow startup.
Ooh, blocks the crouching low, but doesn't finish the combo. Can he get to desperation? Blocks the low.
Could have won the round off of that.
Ooh, he's playing with fire, and the jump in takes it.
Oh man, almost had that round too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Luca's seriously like one of my toughest opponents for sure, and I'd be interested to see what happens should we meet in the tournament.
Yeah, he can. You know, it's what I'm noticing quickly is we don't get that many opportunities to see first of two Art of Fighting 3. So you really get to see how fast paced a match is going to be.
Yep, when the better players are on, it's practically it can be practically a speed run in there.
Yeah. And there's kind of a little bit of strategy with like you kind of let the other guy finish you off a little bit, so you get the desperation move, and then you get the desperation finish on them. So it's like mind games, you know. It's crazy.
So we're gonna get Water.jpg in the next match here, I believe, and he is the best Jin player, I would say, that I've seen. That's easily that's his specialty, Jin Fuha. The character of many Japanese retro arcade gaming memes. Legit character, though.
He's definitely the best active.
And
against Dilke, we'll see how he fares.
Yep, and Dilke, I'm loading up Fightcade now. Dilke is playing Robert. Okay, so another Robert. All right.
Have you seen Dilke compete before?
I have never seen Dilke before.
Okay. Rocket player is usually really good at KOF, so I'm sure he's got a great Robert. Oh, he's got the desperation. He goes invis. Oh, shenanigans. Gets the OTG, ninja snipe.
Yeah.
All right.
Jin Fuha is an interesting one. He's one of the easier characters to pick up and play. His combos are really simple and do a lot of damage for what they are. And he has a bit of a high-low too, like that dashing headbutt you just saw there. That is an overhead, and it launches when it hits, like, not overhead. This game has a weird mechanic called wrong block, where if you block an overhead, if you're blocking low and the opponent hits you with an overhead, you get staggered instead of, like, launched or whatever it normally does. And you can still potentially combo off that.
Yeah, and something I want to say about Jin is that he really does well as a character that fits the narrative AOF 3 being a mashy wake-up game, because he puts himself on the floor a lot. So he kind of, a lot of times he baits mashy wake-ups into his headbutt launcher, you know? So
yes,
it's when you're playing against Jin, it's a really dangerous game.
I have gotten hit with that many a time, especially since he also has a good hell sweep to go along with that.
Yeah. All right, forward wheel kick, and gets hit with a low. Into the full launch combo, goes for the leg OTG.
Yep, standard B&B there.
Oh, but he punishes the spin.
Oh.
Ooh, the OTG misses.
Doesn't get
that
the
was
full
weird.
string, though.
All right.
And there's...
Oh, reflects the fireball, gets the kill.
The fireballs. Oh, the reflector! Nice. That was clutch.
All right.
Easy to
Facing
forget.
out,
Jin
waiting. He wants him to throw more fireballs, but now he's scared.
Yep.
Going in for the pressure. Looking for OTG? No? Yep. That's exactly what I was talking about. The mashy wake up into the headbutt. Brutal. All right. Forward wheel kick. OTG. Oh, he goes for the forward throw, but it whiffs, and he gets hit by the C. Making work with that C button, a move normally unsafe. Oh, that was a great wrong block combo.
Wow. And that's really convenient for Jin because that's also his best juggle if it does the normal hit. And 2-0 for water. Good stuff. All right, and I am going to mute myself now.
All right. Enjoy. Good luck. Have fun. Excuse me. All right, so we'll be having our next match will be Josh the Funk Doc versus Camion Torao. All right, so what we saw was Rio from Torao. So that we're gonna see Lenny versus Rio, and if you know Art of Fighting 3, you know that Rio has an infinite on Lenny. But what I will say about it is that of all of the characters Rio does have the infinite on, it is hardest on Lenny. So will Torao be able to do the infinite? Who knows? He could. Honestly, I give him enough credit to be able to do it. But we'll see if Magic of AOF 3. Josh the Funk Dog. Oh, but this time he's going to play Rhodey, giving him an even easier shot at getting the infinite if he wants to. But there's many ways to go about it against already getting the counter hit string. Gets the counter hit low. All right, double low. Going for the mid. Counter hit. OTG. All right, going for the rush string. Rush pressure. Counter hit launch into string finish. First round going to Josh. All right, counter hit string. Going for OTG. Ooh, big launch into OTG. Ooh, gets the counter hit low. He knocked him out of the air with that counter hit low, but Josh was ready with the flasher kicks. Quick kicks. Oh, and Torao's going to switch to Lenny for the favor of a better jab, perhaps. Alright, Rhodey's going in with the rush string. Gets good OTG. But again, with the low jab reversal from Lenny. Good reversal. Playing defense, getting that low whip. Yep, good job, Torao. But Josh is going to move in with the mid string. And he's going to land a double low. Mix up City. Shipping out with the baton. All right. And, gets the counter hit kick. Go in the corner with fireball. Playing good defense. Ooh. But he punishes the early jump attack. Gets the full string. Ooh, but good reversal wake up. Low kicks. Now the jab pressure. Oh, it's working out for Torao. Oh, but there's the Raz into OTG. All right. Oh, more jab pressure. Oh, it's gonna get him. Come on. Oh, gets the baton, and Josh takes it. Wow, well played. Yeah. At every level, Lenny's jab is horrifying.
All right, I'm back.
Well played, Josh.
Thank you. I was trying a couple times to get the wrong block combo from Rhodey's knee. That one's really hard, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it's you mean the knee from the string?
Yeah, either that or the solo one. Either way, it's the same thing.
Oh, I see.
You have to like dash up with just the right timing, like dash up and then you can do his whole 6A combo.
Huh. Oh, wow. Fateful battle. Okay.
Yep. Here we go. This is a Fightcade rank classic right here. Good luck, y'all. Alright, so we're in the match here with Luca down on meter, but up in life. So, this matchup is one I've seen many times between these players specifically, and Luca having the upper hand, which tends to be his thing. Ooh, Ryo got the counter hit crouching B, which allows him to link after with his rush combos turn. Really good tool for Ryo there. And he wins off of his cross up into juggle combo. All right, last round here. Robert gets a little bit of a punish there, not too big. Oh, duck. See, Ikigai has gotten smart about this recently. Like, when his dive kick gets blocked with Ryo, he tends to just duck. And it avoids a lot of stuff. Like, he'll actually do his, like, crouching B. But, oh, didn't get a wrong block combo. Luca's gonna, clutch dodge through the fireball. Oh, but the good old standing B. Standing B is an amazing poke for Robert. Great range, beats all kinds of stuff. The move you have to play around the most at mid-range with him. Ikigai go into character select now. I have a hard time believing he's gonna pick Robert, really. Robert. Okay, this is real. Interesting. I mean, I have seen Ikigai play Robert before. It's not new, but I don't see him. Oh, God. Oh, we could have gotten a bigger punish on that. Could have won the round, but he still got things pretty well in hand now. Yeah, especially with that slow fireball to catch the hop. Okay. Now the mix-up and wake-up, yeah. Luca is good about doing... Oh, there's the Robert, I believe that's A plus B, is that overhead launcher that he does. The downward fist one. That's a scary move in itself. Potentially match point for Luca now. But Ikigai gets that A plus B into the standard 60% combo. Wait. Oh, wow. We actually got a tied up set here. Ikigai winning with Luca's own main. Impressive. I would have thought he'd stick with 3-0. Alright, so Luca starting with Luca has the Robert classic round start standing beat. You just have to hold that, as most characters. Oh, got the counter hit jab but couldn't juggle off it, and Luca's gonna get that round easy. Alright, match point for Luca. And there's the back A from Robert into standard, 2/3 life combo, practically. Gotta beware of that Robert back fist, man. Oh, the overhead punch the fireball, but... Oh, desperation dive kick gets blocked and is unsafe as hell. And that takes the set for Luca.
Not this time.
Man. I mean, I've seen you do it before, but the Robert pick surprised me a bit.
I've played Robert against him a lot, and we just play so much that we basically know each other's character better than we know our own at this point, just because we play each other so much. So if he picked Ryo, he could probably beat me. And if I pick Robert, I probably have a better chance of beating him, because we play each other so much, we know each other's character better than our own.
All right, and that means I'm going to go up next against water.jpg.
All right, so that's going to be a Lenny and a Jin Fuha matchup. Now, the problem with Jin Fuha is that he doesn't really combo as well. And when you're a character like Lenny, you're very well, at least how Japanese and Josh play him is very combo focused. So against the whole cast, Jin has a lot more chances to play neutral because he spends a lot of time on the ground. A lot more time on the ground than he does in the air. So already he's gonna be taking the first round off of Josh. That's just what I'm telling you about Jin Fuha being a tricky character, having those mashy wake up more opportunities. Ooh, but he gets counter hit forward jab. But there's what I'm talking about with the mashy bull rush jab, bull rush headbutt. Oh, and he's going for the drop attack, and spin takes it. Wow, very impressive from Water.jpg, Jin Fuha. Starting off with a jab and a throw. Oh, lots of trades, lots of counter hits, but he gets the launch. And the OTG, they're both players' desperation. What's gonna happen? Could be desperation. Either match could end in a single. Okay, he chips out, but the game could have ended right there. Okay, gets the launch. Into doesn't get the OTG. That's gonna be a punish. Okay, blocks the pressure. Oh, good anti-air. Yeah, that back kick from Lenny is one of the best anti-airs in the game. So and reversals. Oh, good pressure from Lenny, putting Jin Fuha in the corner. But being in the corner, just being harder to cross it when you're Jin Fuha with desperation. And lets the Lenny pressure, but it's harder to deal with the mashy wake-ups. The flip kick follow-up gets the punish, and there's the full launch into death. Yeah, that's what happens when Lenny gets a punish. You can't let that happen. Ooh, yeah, he's gonna stick with Jin. That's his character. All right, goes for the taunts, backdashing. Ooh. Doesn't go for the rouse, instead tries to get a counter hit, and that's what he gets with the OTG. Ooh, goes for launch, but small jab punish. Good counter hit, putting in the corner. Backflip combo. Backflip, okay, fire blocks the fireball. Jab pressure. Ooh, that's the wrong block. All right, round two. Jin Fuha fighting for life. Oop. Gets the grab. But the reversal, oh, yikes. Ooh, yeah, that's a punished headbutt. Dead. GG's. Wow. That was a combo. Yep. Very close, very close.
Oh, phew.
Good combos, good punishes. Wow.
Thank you. I was getting a little scared after the first game, then I was remembering a little bit more about Jin and his weird wake-up game and all that stuff.
Yeah, he definitely is good at playing tricks.
Yeah, good stuff, Water. All right, so
these high school matches are really close.
yes, indeed, and so now it's we have me against Luca in the winners finals, but we got a bunch of losers to get through first. So we have Razor28 against Goon Get It, and this is actually the to see who gets 9th place here, as the top 8 will begin after this on the loser side.
All right. Razor28. Earlier, he picked Rio, I believe. Goon Gets, I believe, picked Robert. So,
Yep.
Pretty pretty even matchup. Both characters have pretty much the same tools, just kind of some of them have different strengths and weaknesses. Oh, Kasumi. No, George was a Kasumi player.
Yeah, Goon is the Kasumi
Goon was
player.
a Kasumi player. Yeah. Oops.
Yep.
All right, so good counter hit on the jab. Ryo's a very scary back jump in this game because there's always the threat of a dive kick.
Yes.
Or a wall dive.
Right.
And even, a back jump into a cross kick I like to do sometimes just to make people think I'm going to do one of those. Because the animation's kind of similar.
Yep. Meanwhile, Goon's got the first round solidly. I noticed Goon was making good use out of Kasumi's full crouch jab, which is one of the most ridiculous moves in this game, in a way. Like, most lows in AOF 3 are technically really unsafe, but Kasumi full crouch jab, it hits low, and it's actually plus on block. And it's like 4 frames or something.
Yeah, if you block Kasumi's crouch jab, the burden is on you to reversal. It's very dangerous.
Oh, and that's actually, I forgot, Kasumi has the special taunt versus Ryo and Robert. That's another neat little thing they threw into the game.
That's neat.
Where, and it's, if you let the whole thing run out, it drains their entire meter too. So it's actually, like, different in gameplay terms.
Wow.
Yep. That Kyokugen Ryu hate. And we're in the last round here. Ryo was, playing the spacing game. Now we're up close again. There's that crouching jab into stand C. Nice little pressure string there. Oh, whiffs DP. Oh, okay, nice little combo there. Oh, the special overhead, catching out of the air. I don't see that too often. All right. And the wrong block combo takes it for Kasumi.
Yeah, Kasumi has deadly combos when she gets wrong block. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be tough. You want to block the wave and then punish it close with the forward rush punch string. Is gonna be the best way to go about dealing with that. But wow, great wrong block combo into launch.
Nice.
Goes for it again, but that's a punish. But doesn't get the full convert. OTG. Ryo having desperation. OTG finish.
Oh, wow. A+B punch him out of the fireball. That was nice.
Ooh, he was charging up the Hien Shipuken, but you don't really need to charge it that long.
And you saw a nice, very nice use of Raz after blocking Kasumi's core circle back A overhead, because that's plus on block also. So that is a good time to go for Raz as a good defensive option there. Getting more use out of that special taunt again. It drains meter really fast even when you cancel it. That's nice.
Ooh, gets the wake up grab.
Yep, the throw for Oki, the classic.
What'd she say?
And congrats to Goon on making it into the top 8. And with that, I actually gotta take a quick break. I will be back in a few here.
Sure thing. All right, we'll have our next match for you shortly. But yeah, lots of interesting Art of Fighting 3 footage. I think I might just pick Weiler just because no one else is, because I wanted someone to pick Weiler. Like, it's a pretty interesting character. Not very much so for who he is, but what he does in Art of Fighting 3 is pretty interesting, because he makes use of the game punching fireball mechanic very well. And he kind of plays a more honest game than a lot of the other characters in a way, because he's really just zoning and space control. Not, I mean, he lands, combos into jab kill confirmed stuff, but there's a lot more than that at play. I think Hara 9-6 can beat any Weiler player. And so far, I haven't seen a Weiler player that, makes full use of the character even. So I want to see more Weiler play. But Dilkay and Kemion are in the match. I haven't... Okay. Loading in. Okay. So, Toral, of course, is Rio, and Dilkay is Robert. They're going at it, poking back and forth in pressure. No major confirmed, but Robert gets the air kick, and that's a counter hit low from Rio. The low Rio. All right. Blocking the string in the corner, throws the fireball. Ooh. Possibly trying to go for a cross-up, but that's not quite how it is in this one. You definitely have to use the jumping C button to go for a cross-up, which is very strong when you land it in the corner. Only people who are very experienced can deal with corner cross-ups. All right, throwing fireballs. Good spacing with jump kick. Gets the back fist launch, but doesn't get full combo. Goes for fireball. And uppercut.
Round 1.
And now Tora will play Rody. Ooh, good counter hit forward rush string. Counter hit low. Goes for a jump in. Lots of pressure. Ooh, gets the mid. Hard to follow up though. Good OTG. Gets the launch. He's got an OTG though. Oh, he goes for low instead. Oh, he's got tricky timings with his pressure. Getting lots of counter hits. All right. Oh, yeah, he's got to razz that. All right, gets the OTG. Throws out the baton. Rody making his advance, but Robert has the defense. Gets the anti-air uppercut trade. Ooh, good jump in counter hit combo. Doesn't OTG, but instead goes trick around for low. Robert has... Ooh, good dragon punch. Axe kick. And Rody gets the jab counter hit finish. All right, takes his time. That's the nice thing about the Art of Fighting 3 is Art of Fighting 3 lets you either take your time or go as fast as you want, straight into the next fight. And it's nice to have the choice. There's a lot more psychological value in Art of Fighting 3 than that is in the regular 2D fighting game. All right, Robert makes his advance. Rody rush combo. Good jump in. Playing basic really works sometimes. Oh, but now Robert's got the rush combo, and Lau lands the axe kick. Blocks the baton. Going for jumping into low. Blocks the low. Using lots of work of that axe kick he's got going on. But Rody's going to counter him right out of it. Those baton whiffs. Ooh, goes strut for the 100 kicks, but it whiffs. And Torao's gonna respond with Brody pressure. Throws out the baton. Going for jump-ins. Oh, good reversal dragon punch. Axe kick just a little bit too slow to OTG. And it's gonna be really close. But, wow. Torao takes it with, Rudy, right? Well played. Yeah. With that, it's you really have to abuse the razz and grab mechanics in this game, or else people will really rush you down with the offensive pressure that the strings let you get away with. And our next match will be Goon Get It versus Bobo Glory. Goon Get It.
All right. Back here, caught the end of that last match. Good stuff, Torao. Glad to see a fellow roadie.
What do you think about Roadie's OTG? It's pretty regular as far as the OTGs in Art of Fighting 3. It's pretty decent.
It's decent. I mean, I find that against the better players, I really only like to do it after finishing combos with his Corsica forward kick. I find that they can shake out of knockdown and avoid it from other combos I would use.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to see Goon Getit's Kasumi again up against Pure Yeti.
Is Pure Yeti in the lobby?
Yeah, Pure Yeti is
Bobo Glory.
Yeah.
I think I'll pick Weiler against Torao just so I get my money's worth.
Hey, I respect it.
Yeah. Because I think Torao will be the one most okay with that.
I mean, I personally, I think if anything, Ikigai picking Ryo might be meaner since he can actually do his infinite really consistently against Rody. Like, he's one of the easiest ones to do it on.
Yeah. Yeah, so in a way, I'm actually kind of spoon-feeding him, but it depends how you look at it. Okay, so they're in game. I'm sorry. Enough banter. Okay.
Just
Assuming getting the counter hit low into the OTG, into the wrong block, but hard to convert. Ryo gets the back kick and follows up with taunt. Good rush combo from... Oh, brutal wrong block, but doesn't... a little bit too slow. Sometimes the timings of the strings in this game are really finicky, you know?
For sure.
It's just enough leniency to like be able to confirm, but so much so that a little bit off, a lot of the times combos will drop. Oh, good. Oh, difficult back and forth. Good trade. Now they're back to building, or destroying meter, I should say.
Hey, anti-air wave.
Nice.
And chip wave.
Kasumi also has a very fast jab.
God, yes.
Both in startup and like how fast it lets you press it.
Yep. Hey, the overhead wrong block. Oh, misses the juggle though. That'd been nasty. Oh, Raz into pursuit.
Oh. A little bit short on the dash though.
God, it's so funny. Oh, throwing the Raz, very nice. You can always throw someone out of the Raz there. Easy way to punish it.
There's that brutal crouching jab.
Yep.
But Ryo somehow counter hits her out of it.
Blocking low.
All right, big trade. Now they've got no meter.
Yep.
But Kasumi's where she wants to be, but it takes a little bit too much meter to do what she wants.
No meter. Oh, crouching jab, but no pressure from it. Still got corner though.
That big C in the corner into OTG. Backing up for pressure. He's got less spirit, but more health. And Kasumi takes it.
That jab. And Goon Get It moves on again.
All right.
Yep.
Who's next?
Well, I'm guessing we're still going to go through losers at this point, since we're not in the top 4 yet.
Right, so I guess it's...
It's you against Torao.
Cool.
Good luck. Alright. So, we got the Ikigai picking Weiler as he promised he would, up against Torao playing Rhodey. Now, I have played this matchup myself from Rhodey's perspective, and I actually think it's in Rhodey's favor. He's one of the counter picks to Weiler, in my opinion. But you have to know the range on pokes, and you have to be able to convert counter hits into juggles. Rhodey wins this matchup by fishing for counter hits, because he can beat Weiler's jab with his own standing jab from far enough distance, but 2 projectiles from Weiler and you're pretty much dead. This character. Mash jab, and when they're farther away, you throw fireballs. That's Weiler in a nutshell. And he can even cancel his backdash into jab, which looks hilarious. He's just like... It's like he's still standing, but in midair doing it. And the counter hit jab. Oh, gets a little bit off the counter hit, but doesn't fully convert. It's just there's usually not that much to say about Weiler matches. He's very simple in what he wants to do, which is basically that. Oh, dodges the tornado at least, so that's good. Good jump in, but still gets counter hit jabbed. That's Weiler.
All right, that was it. If I pick Weiler against anyone else, I'll lose for it. Because
Yeah. I think both my characters counter Weiler. I think, for example, especially Lenny.
yeah, I played Hara 9-6's Lenny as Weiler once, and that was not fun.
I can imagine. So this means we're getting Goon Get It versus Water.jpg. That'll be our next match then, and the winner of that will play Ikigai in top 4 on the loser side.
All right, so Goon Get It. Kasumi versus Jin Toto.
Yeah. I do think that generally the matchup would be in Kasumi's favor. She just has, so much faster buttons than him and more sustained pressure. Plus the wave, obviously, but it's certainly not horrible for Jin by any means.
I think if Jin gets a height advantage, she can definitely get an advantage in a match against Kasumi.
Yep.
And some people have different playstyles when it comes to being more air-based or grounded with their approach.
Oh, nice Raz on this. Oh, almost. Got a bit of a punish in the headbutt, but not a whole lot. Oh. Oh my god. Wow, they both dropped juggles that could have won, but standing C and a spinny gonna take it for Water. Dang. Round start counter, I've seen that from Water before. Clever little move.
Yeah, and where Chin doesn't have speed, he has reach. A lot of his attacks are really far-reaching out. But big launch from Kasumi, and follows up with grab into OTG.
Ooh,
oh, wow, what a Raz.
Man, I'm liking a lot of stuff here, but... Oh god, dropping the combo. Ah, the Macho Man elbow takes it for Water. Hey, here's my favorite stage and theme in the game. Glad we got to see this.
So is this Kasumi's theme?
It's not actually, it's just the save state used on Fightcade has this as her stage.
So which one is Kasumi's theme?
I don't recall specifically actually, but I thought this one I thought was like associated with Robert or Carmen, maybe? But the thing
maybe
is,
her
though,
theme is like Mojo, the version of Mojo that has the whistle on it. But anyways, Jin gets a good advancement into OTG.
Yep. And
does the flip kick that gets blocked. But now he's got to launch, just end it with the OTG. And is that second of the set or first?
That was the second. Water moves on.
Water takes the set.
Yep. Respect the dashing headbutt from Jin. That is all.
And which one is next?
Well, we will wait for Coco to make the call. All right, it's going to be Ikigai against Water.jpg. This is
this
a
first to 2 or
heavyweight
first to
bout right
3?
here. This is still first to 2, I believe.
Okay.
All right, well, good. Waiting for things to get started here. Okay. So I'm assuming this will be Ryo versus Jin. And what's funny is these are the 2 heaviest characters in terms of being juggled. They're the hardest characters to juggle, that is. Kasumi, for some weird reason, is 3rd heaviest. I will never understand that, but anyway. Ikigai doing well with the pokes and, you know, countering those Macho Man elbows. The funny thing is, Coco, Weiler's actually the lightest character, believe it or not. Yeah, baiting out the wake up from Jin, but doesn't get the full conversion off it. And, oh wow, Jin has a weird hitbox that makes certain combos quite hard on him. Fireball to counter the hop elbow. Very smart from Ikigai. 1-0. This should be headbutt to punish. Oh no, okay, Spinny. That's a safe punish. Oh god, went for the wrong pursuit and got punished for it. Yeah, A plus B is the safer pursuit with Jin. It has faster startup. I play a little Jin myself, so yeah, I know some basic things, but Fireball trade with the headbutt wins it for Ikigai again. Potentially match point. Blocking the low clutch. Ikigai gets me all the time with that long-range low from Ryo. Still don't block that at this time. Oh, man. Oh, wasn't ready for the super. Remember, most supers are unblockable in this game. And the punish on the headbutt wins the set for Ikigai. God dang. Very nice.
I have to play very defensive against Jin Fuha. I make a lot of use of Ryo's standing C because it's the only move that will really hit Jin out of his headbutt. So I just have to just backdash and do it at the start just to completely discourage him from using that move at all. Because that move is so horrifying. Sorry, hello?
Yeah, hello. No problem, no problem. Yeah, it's just, yeah, well, very good stuff. Congratulations. That means you're in top 3 now, and next is going to be me in the winners finals against P3 Luca. We've also played each other a ton in Fightcade, so this should be interesting, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mute myself now and get ready to play.
All right. So this is going to be a match between Lenny and Robert. Now, Faluka said a really funny thing to me the other day. He said, I really hope that in the next Art of Fighting 3 patch, they get rid of this Lenny touch of death. Because this whole Lenny killing him in one move thing is not something he's been seeing that often. But Josh has come on the scene recently, and he's shown everyone what Lenny can really. And he's definitely the best Lenny player who isn't Hara 9-6. And he starts off with that jab pressure. That back kick is dangerous. Ooh, gets the launch. Puts him in the corner. And that's death. Alright. Swing out with mid kicks. Going over. Alright. Yep, and that's the Palooka combo into the 100 kicks. Oop, doesn't go for OTG. He's trying to bait something maybe. Oh, back fist trades with the jump in. Goes for low. Throws at a fireball, gonna try to chip out, and he will. Final round for first match. Starts off with that mid kick. Ooh, wow, doesn't block the last hit into the flip kick. Counter hit, jump in. Going up, making the offense, putting Robert in the corner, but whiffs the OTG. Robert drops a combo, but gets the OTG. Reversal 2A, reversals back and forth, but Robert gets the flip kick combo, finishes the match. All right. Jab pressure, but gets punished by back fist into 100 kicks combo. Robert making his advance. Going for the zoning, making use of the knockdown. And then applies jab pressure. Big launch from the back fist for Robert. All right. Pokes back and forth. Robert gets the OTG. Back and forth pressure, but Lenny gets a counter hit. Gets the wrong block, but too far away to capitalize, obviously, because of the way that move works. All right. Ooh, gets the second counter hit on the shuffle rush combo. And that's dive kick chip. Jabbing him out of that mid kick that he likes to start these rounds with. All right. Back kick away from the jump in. Lands the flip kick combo. Blocks the back fist. Gets the OTG. Axe kick. Back fist. Low. When he has desperation. All right. Wrong block combo finish. And yeah, he's going to need a lot more of those. Ooh. Oh, wow. Just out of range to get the confirm. Very unfortunate. All right. Making the advance. Lots of jab pressure. Luca gets the fireball. The anti-air fireball. Jab pressure out of the round start kick. Gets the grab. Catches him standing. All right. Backdashes out. Front rush into OTG. Blocks the fast fireball. Corner. This is where Lenny wants him and gets the OTG to finish. Josh still in there. Currently 1-2. Josh fighting for life. All right, Lenny. Robert gets the grab. Gets the combo. Grab again. OTG. Ooh, tries to get desperation, but jumps over it. Back fist launch. Ooh, there's the 100 kicks combo. That's what player three Luca is known for. Who I affectionately call Palooka. All right. Lenny oh, wow. That dive kick finish. Wow. That was beautiful. Wow. Palooka. The legend.
Dang it. All right. Well.
He's just got the neutral. It just gets...
He does, man.
Kicks our fucking combo asses. Neutrals what wins.
Yep. And that means
let's
it's
fight for it. Good
the
luck.
two commentators playing each other in losers finals now. So we're gonna need Coco or someone to probably step on the mic for this one. But yeah, good luck. Good luck.
私やっと出番ね。
よーし一本ライバルが俺を強く腹に鍛錬しろよ。ラウンドワンファイト断熱剣ほら断熱剣ラウンドツーファイトラウンドワン
私やっと出番ね。
All right, and since Funk Talk made it to grand finals, I'll be commentating that as well. Good job on that. Very close. GG's. Currently waiting for the get-go from the organizers and players. But Josh and Palooka is going to be a very tough match. Palooka, definitely, I think, the best Robert player in the world. It's going to be a tough fight. Palooka knocked Josh into losers, so this will be his run back. But Palooka has the reset in his advantage, so it'll be interesting to see what the counterplay versus Robert will be. And he has Rodeo as a backup. And Palooka has other characters, but I'm very certain that he'll be playing Robert. All right, and it looks like our players will be going in. You're currently watching the highest caliber international AOF 3 that can be available for you. All right, Rhodey's already starting off with his pressure string, going on Palooka, but Palooka gets that back fist punish you're talking about, and gets the 100-kick combo. Gonna follow up with fireballs, but he chooses to wake up slow this time, doesn't mash so hard. All right, big counter hit, gonna go for OTG, gets the kill. And that'll be round one for Josh's Rhodey. Doesn't get full combo, but gets the OTG after the throw as well. And combos and double kicks. Double kick combo again. All right, going for a launch combo, but Palooka gets the flip kick punish. Gonna start off with his favored mid kicks. Can have as much as 3 of them. Gets that back fist launch. Goes for the cross around for positioning. Palooka's funky that way. Oh, wow. Punishes the low with the walk-up grab. Oh, and that's the counter hit flip kick he's famous for. All right, Josh switches to Lenny. Favored for the touch of death. And there we go. That's what we're talking about. So yeah, any jab could be that. There's high risk involved in AOF 3. Gets the big juggle into flash kick combo. Not flash kick, 100 kicks. All right, big back fist and punch kick combo. The simpler one. All right, final hit on the mid string. Going for the fast fireball into the house Shokuken. All right. Big flip kick combo in a wake up grab. Get OGG stomped enough. Get kicked in the head, Lenny. Get kicked in the head. All right. Big counter hit jabs. Ooh, big back fist. Oh, there's the 100 kick combo. Taunt into fireball. Drain that meter. All right. Blocking the flip kicks. Throws out a fireball and gets the kill. Back fist combo. Oh, there's the 100 kicks again. Oh my goodness. And the fireball. And that's the infinite. Is he gonna get it? Is it gonna be death? Yes, it is. All right, Josh still in it. When you have one hit to death, any hit counts. But whoa, that's gonna be a funky conversion. Big back fist and 100 kicks. The specialty. All right. Not going to finish the rush string. Going instead with the fireball chip. But Josh is in desperation, and that's a flip kick finish. Palooka takes Crazy Battle Circuit, Art of Fighting 3, 3-0, completely wiped Grand Finals. Wow. Well played, Palooka. Damn. That was crazy. Palooka went ham. And well played to you for beating me, of course, but wow, Palooka destroyed all of us.
Yep.
Wow. You know, it's crazy how much the Zon-Reskin combo has the momentum, you know, even though it isn't the combo that kills, it's the combo that gets the momentum, and it's the combo that gets the win somehow.
Right. Yeah, I'm still that back fist that Robert has. That's what gives me all the problems in the neutral, really, and what I'm really trying to figure out. That move in of itself just does so much for him. Really good stuff to Luca as always. I'm sure we'll see each other again on Fightcade in the very near future. And huge congratulations.
This was a really fun Art of Fighting 3 tournament. I hope in the next one more people pick Weiler.
Yes.
But this was a very good showcase of high-level AOF3. Thank you, everyone, for participating, hosting, and any other way that you were involved in the process on Matcherino or on Fightcade. GG's, everyone.
Good games to all y'all for sure. And thank you so much, Coco, for holding this, and to everybody for entering, and for, some really good games. So, yeah. Play Art of Fighting 3, y'all. It's a fun game.
All right, and with that, I'll be tuning out. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, and have a good night, everybody.